Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? How's it going? I changed a setting on my computer before we get started. This is Subnautica Part 4, but I have changed the setting on my computer that'll hopefully help. Already, it's like a 20% reduction on my CPU. For those of you who may not have been here for the Part 3 last live stream, which was yesterday, I was getting a lot of frame rate issues right about here. I guess I still kind of am, but it's not nearly as bad anymore. But I think largely in part is due to just, I don't know. We'll see how this looks on the encoder. Like, I'm kind of watching the stream as I'm doing this. It doesn't look that bad at all. It really doesn't. I mean, maybe if I start adding in more motion, start doing other things. I don't know. We do need to get some more food items, so I'm going to do that real quick. But as far as it is, this is probably going to be a very grindy episode of Subnautica, in all honesty. So, hello, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's see how this looks. It's a little.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's just, it's just a little bit, but it's fine. One of these days, I'm going to afford a really nice computer, and then I can have a computer I play on the game, and then another computer that I live stream and record on. That'll be a lot better. But anyways, I digress. So today we are looking at not that. Let's go ahead. Let me double check that actually real quick. If you guys remember as well, I got jump scared real bad a couple times in the last live stream. So as far as it is, things are looking good. I will say as well, this is just a side note, not really related to the game at all, more of like a Twitch side note. We have almost reached 1,100 views, and we have 12 days left for January. I'm trying to average about 100 views a month in the whole year of 2020 to try to get a total of 2,000 views on Twitch. That'll be cool. Hey, G&D, how's it going? Howdy, howdy. Yeah, everything's okay. Everything's good. Okay, I don't know why I'm freaking out and panicking over nothing. I guess I'm just trying to make absolute sure everything is Gucci, which it is. All right. So, no, you can go away now. I just literally am also getting things set up, so. I also do apologize if I may be a little low energy. I'm still not feeling 100%. Today I had sort of like some acid reflux, and it almost ended up with me yakking, so that was fun. For those of you who don't understand what yakking means, barf. Is that better? Let's get some water. Speaking of, I do have some. So today we're going to try, I did get some copper in my inventory, and we're going to try to get the drill suit arm, which I think we need just more lithium for that more than anything else. Lithium would be here. No, we don't have any lithium. Now we do have diamond, but I'm going to wait on that. Copper, let's put you back over here. My goal eventually is going to be to put most of everything in the Cyclops and use it as a mobile base. I do need to find out how to get benzene. Benzene, polyaniline, probably need to make that first. Deep shroom and salt. Do I have deep shroom? Yeah, all right, 3 of those. Let's go ahead and get, that's not salt, this is salt. Just like that. Let's go ahead and make hydrochloric acid. This will then go into polyaniline, and then I think from there we make benzene, right? Fairly certain. Gold, 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 gold. There we go. Let's see. Polyaniline. Does that do the thing? No. So what makes benzene? Am I missing something? Benzene. Let me go ahead. Let's take a look at the Subnautica wiki. Benzene. Don't mind all the ads. I really should be getting paid for some of those, but whatever. So we actually need, that's okay. That makes sense. All right, I get it. So we're gonna have to go get some resources first. I'll put the polyaniline away because we probably will have to use it at some point in the future, but I'm gonna go ahead and make, no, I think that's good. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Sure, let's go ahead and make sure our flashlight is nice and good. Put that in there and we're off. Maybe. Hang on. I probably should be more smarter about this. More smarter. I need to get some food. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of our body. Hey, that's mine, thank you. I know I stole it from you, but you can't have it. Calm down. I probably really should start. Ooh, Gary fish. It's Gary from SpongeBob. Oh, it's not Gary. That's not Gary. That's weird. Good. 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 We good? We good? No? Yes, no, maybe so. Ah, bladderfish. Here. Hang on a second. There. Wait. Excuse. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Hello there, BG. How's it going? Have you had a jump scare yet from Left 4 Dead? Or, excuse me, not Left 4 Dead. 7 Days to Die. I don't know why I confused those games. Cook up the Gary fish. Cook up the boomerang. And then get ourselves topped off like so. And we're good. Oh, probably should do that as well. Titanium. So we're going to need 1 piece of lithium, but I mean the more we get the merrier. And then we're also going to need to go to the blood kelp zone to get some benzene, because we need that stuff. Or do we? Apart from the secret devil dog? What? Where is it? It's southwest. Southwest. No, northwest. It's northwest? No, southwest. 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 Devil dog? Is that some sort of like food item or something? That's the first thing that came to my mind anyways. Why is food always the first thing that comes to my mind? Guess it's better than anything else, right? Excuse me? Now hopefully I don't have another heart attack thanks to a stupid Reaper Leviathan. I'm not sure if you were here. I think you left right before it happened. I made it to a highlight. I got dangerously close to a Reaper. Dangerously close. Like if it would have looked at me, I'm sure it would have latched on and tried to pursue me and inevitably kill my sea moth. But Zombo dog snuck up. Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, just wait till you find the vultures. No, thank you. All right. So where's this blood kelp trench? I could swear I've been here. So it's on the edge of the grassy plateau, which is where we're in right now, as evident by the red stuff here. Let me know if this looks any worse from yesterday. You have? They're not scary? Well, good for you. Everybody has their own fear response, I guess. Okay, this is the dunes, so I need to go south from here. I heard that Reaper, though. What's that? There's something not loading properly in the distance. Is that just a crash? Oh, it's just a... Okay. There's something, like, right there. Right where my crosshair is. Is that a vent? Might be a vent. Peeper, I don't know why you just scared me, but you did. Congratulations. Bold move, my dude. Bold move. Alright. So blood kelp should be right over here. Ooh, ruby. I think I have enough for now, but I always like to get them. BRB, alright. Looks fine. Sweet, sweet. I lowered a setting so it won't be nearly as hard on or harsh on my CPU. It's already effectively like 20% less, which is good, because that way I'm not gonna kill my CPU intentionally. It was natural degradation anyways, it'll die one day, but I'd much rather not expedite the process. So what we're looking for is like these blood pustules, I guess. I don't know what you really call them, but these blood oil things. Blood vines. So we need 3 per benzene. So can I get about 6? Yeah, sweet. And now I need lithium. I need like one piece of lithium really to get the ball rolling. Looking for a shale outcrop. I don't see any. A lot of quartz around here. That's good. Shale. It's like I got like sirens of the underworld down here. Just not a fan. Guess it's better than hearing a Leviathan any day of the week, I guess. You have a game recommendation? All right, let's hear it. I'm interested. At least you're not like one of those rude people that are just like, hey, play this game, do it, slave. Like, but I guess you do understand what it's like to live stream for a while, so I respect it. I really do. Do it for you? Uh-oh. What is it? Is it a game that's gonna make me jump scared? I mean, I guess I don't really mind a scare or two. The hook's in my mouth. Pull. What's the game? What's the game? What's the game? Yeah, no, you want to tell me the game? Go ahead and tell me the game. That's the title? Really? Oh. Do It For Me is the title. Okay, here's another next question. Is it on Steam or Epic Games? Because those are usually where I go to play it. Or is it like on itch.io or something? Sorry, little fish. I guess a better question would be, where could I find it? Is that music ambiance? That was freaky. Sorry. But I'm not sorry when you think about it, though. Ooh, 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 shale. I need it. I need it. All right, come on, let's do it. Please. Gold? Really? Of all the things you give me gold. Lithium, there we go. I'm just gonna scout around a little bit, just in case. Is there any more? Saw it on YouTube video, can't remember where. I'll look it up. All right, I appreciate it. I mean, I would, but, you know. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up sometimes. I feel like I waste time by looking up stuff that's not really necessary or pertinent to what I'm doing at the moment. Do it for me. That feels like it might be, there was a, what would it be called? There was a, there was a game, can't remember what it was called, but it was like this thing, captivative audience or something like that, where you played as a person who is live streaming. So the meta of that game. Oh boy, especially if you live stream it. All right, well, guess that's all she wrote for now. We got the one lithium, but at the very least we can now travel to places that have excess lithium outcrops. Like actual, like this lithium outcrop right here. We can actually start mining that. Sorry, little fish. Didn't mean to. Oh, itch.io, okay. Is that my sea moth dying under the pressure of life? Calm down there, buddy. I need you to calm down. I'm noticing noises that I didn't notice last time, and I'm not sure if it's because A, I feel slightly better today, but not 100% still, or B, I'm losing my mind. Lixian, really? Do it for me. I'm trying to remember. Multiple NAs. I'm fairly certain that I saw Markiplier play it, but it has been a while, so I'm pretty sure yeah, I vaguely remember it. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Man, Lixian, he's awesome, man. Awesome animator, game designer, editor for Markiplier. Oh man. Let me take a look. I can't guarantee I'll get to that like today, but I might add it to my list of games I might play. It might be like a one-off sort of a thing, but 5 stars creepy. He is good about building the creepy atmosphere, I'm not gonna lie. All right, come here, little bladderfish, come here. And then where were Peeper? Peeper. Peeper. There you are. Here. Nope. Inventory full. Fine. You get to live for now. Not for long, Mel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Hang on, let's take a look. So, let's make some benzene. You entered something and the thing was blind love. Yeah, I think it was like a game jam or something like that. Most of the time, that's kind of what people do, is they make a kind of one-off. Something that took like 48 hours, but still better than anything I would ever make. I tried the whole like roll a ball game. It was just, you go into Unity, the engine, and try to make a ball roll. It sounds really easy, but it's not. It's not. All right, so drill arm and grappling. I need lithium for that too, dang. Advanced wiring kit. So let me go ahead. Oh, sorry. Try to hold back the burps. Let me go ahead and make a drill suit, or drill arm rather. Diamond. Diamond? There we go. Diamond. Doop, 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 doop. Let's go ahead and take this over here. There's still a little bit of lag right there, but it's not. Okay, the wrong thing, Dustin. There we go. So I did name them, by the way. This is Shrimpy Boy, as is evident by his name right here, Shrimpy Boy. One Eye is the Cyclops. Apparently it's not showing up on my HUD for some weird reason. Oh, there he is, One Eye. And then the other one over here, it's hard to tell through the wall, but because it's like a light blue, but it's Bumblebee. So those are the three names I'm going with. I do want that grapple arm, but in order to do the grapple arm, I need lithium, and that means I'm going to have to go out and come back for it, which is really stupid, but it's right arm, I think, is what I like to go for. Yeah, that's what I like to go for. Okay. Let's go ahead and dock it again. Third person horror. I gave a file code to my friend with Unity. Really? Nice. I mean, I'm not huge into horror games, but I actually did for not 2019, but 18. I did what was known as Scream Week, which is I basically played horror games from the Sunday before Halloween to the Saturday afterwards, because it was like middle of the week. Quite some fun games. I don't have much of a horror tolerance, though. I guess I do, but from the safety of behind a screen watching somebody else. Not when I'm actually actively... I should probably play more horror games for that sake. Advanced wiring kit. That's going to need a regular wiring kit. Nope. Regular wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. Which would be a 3rd gold, right? So 1, 2, 3... We're going to need 2 silver for the regular. We're going to need 2 copper. And then we're going to need coral. I think I need 2 for that, actually. Still a little laggy on my side. Maybe it's just my eyes going bad. I don't know. So I need 1 more table coral. Do I realize this is a horror game? Nah, it's fine. Well, it's weird because in my mind, horror is like cheap jump scares. I am fully aware this game can be horrific, though, but I wouldn't classify it as horror, though. Semantics aside, though, I'm fully aware of what it says on Steam. I don't know. It has... I like to view a game in the lens of genres, and yeah, I can see the horror elements to it, but would I classify that as a horror game? Not really. It's more like a survival base building type of a game, in my opinion, anyways. But I don't know. Haven't played a whole lot of games. A little bit of lag there. Don't know what that was all about. All right, so 5 titanium and 1 lithium. That's all we need. Right. So benzene, I'll put one of the benzenes away. So 5 titanium and a lithium. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about the interior grow beds? interior grow bed. I need 4. So let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. I do have seeds here, but I don't know if I need fresh or if rotten would still also plant okay, but I don't know. Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Alright, so interior grow bed. Let's go ahead and plant this bad boy down right. Right about there. Can I put a second one over here? Yes, I can. Come on. Come on. Fine, I'll put you there. I don't think I'll be able to get any more than 2, which is fine. Well, I could probably squeeze a 3rd one in here. I plan on never losing the Cyclops. If it happens, then oh well. But I plan on never losing it. Ever. 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 Alright, so locker. Let me go ahead and put this in this locker with the benzene. Now, before we do anything else, I want to add 2 more things to this bad boy. We're gonna take... I'm gonna take one of these solar panels, maybe 3, maybe? Because I'm not gonna need this base a whole lot after I start going here. You mess around with creative mode in here before going survival? I honestly just started playing on freeform mode. Not creative, but the one where you don't have to worry about food and hunger. Because I feel like it's just a chore to deal with that, but... Alright, so... What was I going to do again? Oh, I was going to take a battery charger, and fabricator, and a radio. Which, I can make a radio! I guess before we do anything else, I'm going to start adding in a couple lockers here. So this is going to be like our mobile base, I guess. Build them up, 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 build them up. Whoop, whoop. Nope, nope. Replace that right there. I know we do have other lockers over here, but they don't have a whole lot of inventory space. Let's head upstairs. Let's make a radio. I'm gonna be so sad if I actually end up losing this ship. So I don't really want to put a battery charger on the Cyclops. It could help, but it does drain the natural reserve, so I really don't want to do that. I want to put a fabricator here, and then maybe a regular locker, not a wall locker, but a regular locker here, and then a wall locker there, just because I feel like it. Let's see what else. So I guess I can start putting things in here. So for now, this will be quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be... I got stuck on that door for some weird reason. Copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start transporting some things from Ye Olde base. We're gonna get a lot more titanium back because I'll probably strip the walls of the lockers. That'll be nice. Let's get rid of good old fabricator. If I ever come back to this base, then I'll just head back to the life pod if I really need to get some stuff. So this locker, let's go ahead and rip that one off the wall. We don't need that one no more. Magnetite, pretty sure we're gonna need some, but I mean not that much. Actually, I'm gonna make an executive decision. We're gonna take 4 magnetite and that's it. I don't think we're gonna need the diamonds, and I think we'll probably get some as we go, so I'll just kind of keep those there. Table coral we actually will take because we're probably gonna need that. Silicone and lubricant. I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab some creepvine clusters here in a second because I do want to make some more rubber. Those are really good for power cells, because we are going to need those at some point down the road. Let's actually just head back upstairs. Slap down fabricator. slap down the locker and wall locker. The regular locker has a lot more storage space, although it can be a little weird with it being here, but so I'll put that up here. Battery charger, that's what I'm looking for. Nope, that's power cell, Dustin. Battery charger. I just need more titanium for that. Hello.
This is Sunbeam.
Oh.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad.
Okay.
Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter.
Ladder?
It might just be we're in.
Oh.
We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
To park? You're telling me you're gonna get that ship right close to the water and go, "Burp, now we're parked. Come on in." I don't think that's gonna happen. Man, I should really probably preserve my voice. That hurt for some weird reason. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Take all the batteries, fire extinguishers. We're gonna need those. Sure. I'll take the rest of this. Actually, probably really should. Because let's head back over there. Let's get the grow beds going. Actually, that should have been a priority. Not sure why I'm just now getting to it, but that really should have been a priority. Wall locker. Let's go ahead and put the food, most of the first aid kits, not all of them. Put those in there. Put those in there. Let's put fire extinguishers in there. Tablet in there. Planters. That's the word. You just threw your headphones across the room? Now, me, personally, I would never really try to throw my headphones, but the only reason I would is if I saw a spider. I ain't deal with that. Let me guess, more 7 Days to Die jump scares? Another one of them devil dogs creeping up behind you? Or as they were known in Call of Duty, I'll censor it because I don't like to cuss, heck hounds. Yeah, those guys are fun. Alright, so... Don't consume, Dustin. Switch container. Is that actually gonna grow? Oh my goodness, it's so cute! It's growing. Yeah, there we go. Look at it, it's so... Ooh, why is it undulating? That's weird. I don't like that, but, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright, weird. Lantern fruit. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna put the marble melon and the Chinese potatoes in there. Chinese taters. And then we'll put the lantern fruit in here. Wow, that's like a small bonsai tree. That is so adorable. I love it. Okay. Sorry, getting distracted. Something you made 5 years ago. Okay, so you made a game and you just decided to play it and got jump scared. Okay. I respect it. I mean, okay, in all fairness, if I were to go back and like rewatch some of my first videos I ever made, which I did do, it's just nothing but cringe, man. It's, oof. It's real bad. But at least, hey, that's when you know that what you made 5 years ago still haunts your nightmares. You can feel good at least with that, right? I would, but... do 4. That's 8. This should be 1, 2, and 3. Alright, I think that's more than enough for what we're going for. Nope, I need that back actually. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, I'm not going to do that then, I guess. What can I move out of here? I guess we could make... You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and make a few more than what I need of power cells, because we're probably going to have to swap them out more than batteries anyways. So that'll be 3 total. How many more batteries do I have? I got 5. Let's go ahead and do 1 more. So we have 4 and 3. Yeah, that's good for now. Alright. Deformed goat demon, I don't know how I make that stuff. I don't know either, man. I ain't a game designer. Hats off to you for, at the very least, making an experimental or very, like, proof of concept demo. Whether or not it was, like, a fully fleshed out game or not, I mean, I couldn't even get a ball to roll. So, the fact that you can make a fully fleshed game, like, kudos to you, man. Alright, any more bladderfish? Gasopod, you stupid piece of garbage. Because you had a heart attack at the end of the live stream last time, jerk. It's supposed to be safe shallows. Not scare the poop out of people, shallows. P.O. Box Crapville. Sorry, no more poop jokes. I've reached my quota for the year. I, for some reason, was like, fabricator. No, I took that out. All right, so gel sacks, we'll take those. I don't think we really need anything. I mean, I guess I'll take those and plant them. Cave sulfur, stalker tooth. I don't think I'm going to need those. I am going to need rubies. I am going to need some lead. So let's go ahead and continue transporting resources. Dedicate lockers to things. And as we go along, I'm going to try to keep the lockers topped off. I swear we're making progress. We're getting there. I figured this was just going to be a very, no, the game is just a jump scare after 20 seconds. Well, I mean, still proof of concept. That's how most games start. You know, what was it? It was an interview with one of the people who did the remaster for Doom. Excuse me. They would always, there are conversations around the office where, how can we make killing this demon look more bloody? So, I mean, it's proof of concept and a lot of adjusting here and there to get what you want, so. 2, 3. If I overeat, that's a problem, right? Pretty sure. Okay, we're good. For now. Ooh, copper wire. Nah, I need copper wire, dang it. Where do I put the copper wire? Ah, right there. So I need 2 more titanium to do both of those. The little small marble melon, let's go ahead and put them over here, maybe? Switch, switch. And then, oh wait, I can get titanium. Let me just go ahead and do that now. I'll make a demo with them. I mean, won't hurt, at the very least. Okay, so let me put all the food and stuff, like supplies for my person, over here. 1, 2, 3. I am gonna probably need more first aid kits as well. Medical kit, fabricator, computer chip, fiber mesh. Yeah. Or I mean, I could just go make a bunch. We've already drained about 200 energy, which is not ideal, but not bad, I guess. Let me go ahead and make a bunch of med kits, because I don't want to be without. When you start going down to, like, the depths... Really? Those are huge. I forgot. My bad. Copper quartz, no, but let's make this one ruby. I hear things smacking stuff outside, and it's a little worrisome. Just a little bit. Okay, let me put the gel sacks and the stalker teeth in here, because they're more of like a unique item. For now, let's put the power cells away, because we're not really going to need them at the moment. Let's go ahead and make fiber mesh. Full game of him right now. Give me your opinion. What's better, being a guy trapped in the woods or a female trapped inside your own house? I don't... I mean, the whole wood stereotype, like, it works, but it might be outdone. So, I mean, as far as creativity, maybe woman in the house or guy in the house. I don't know, because there's a lot of games like that too. I guess if I were to play a game like that, probably something to do with inside of a house would be a little bit more alarming, because like when you think about a house, you think about something that you consider to be safe, something that you hold to be like, this is my home. And if you can set the precedence to be like, hey, this is your house, this is where you live, this is where you're supposed to be safe and comfortable, and then you rip that safety away from the player, that to me is more scary than being like, oh, you're in the middle of a mysterious woods, you know. Personal opinion though. Main character, male or female, I'll leave it to your discretion, but build the premise, make sure that it sticks with the player. It's got to be something relatable, you know. I'm sure you know about this, but it's like with Subnautica. What makes Subnautica a horror game? You get to a point where you feel safe, but then things like that happen. It rips your safety net away. It's freaky.
Subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Feeling safe, and then a vague transmission comes across. Okay. Got some more med kits. Let's go a little bit more. Maybe like 4 more. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Excuse me. Thought that stalker was going for me, but apparently not. Alright. It's getting spoopy up in here. Then when you escape, I'll have a screen say, now it's your turn. Then a jump scare. I mean, like I said, you know, the great thing about a horror game, and this is only from watching somebody like Markiplier who's played so many of them, is you got to build it up right. You got to make sure that you stick the hook in somebody's mouth, so to say, only to get them interested, to get them to bite into it. Once they bite into it, there you go. And it sometimes doesn't work out the way you want, but it might be for the best. You never know. It's coming from a guy who gets scared at Subnautica and gets scared at playing like Amnesia, SCP Containment Breach, things like that, like old games. All right, so I think we're just about good. I still need to transport some more resources. This is probably like the boring part of the live stream, but progress is being made.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ruby, so I can go ahead and dismantle that. I do need to take lead, titanium, gold, like a lot more of these rarer resources, if you will. There's no more titanium in the locker, so might as well do that. Gold. I mean, we have a bunch of gold, so might as well take that. I can't do that. This house and mansion, I mean, even better. There was a multiplayer horror game I know Markiplier played. I can't remember what it's called, though, with Bob and Wade. And a lot of free advertisement for our Markiplier here, but I'm pretty sure most people who are into gaming know of Markiplier, I'm sure. Like PewDiePie, you know. But they were doing a game where it was like a mansion, but it was a multiplayer horror game. So, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of different stereotypes you can work with, but you just got to find something that might be unique to the formula and stick with it. Gold. If I could just type tonight. This one will be lead, if I'm not mistaken. Let's type lead. Should get some more here. So I think the only reason why I should ever really come back to this base is when I need to like upgrade or get upgrade modules for the various vehicles that we have. That's like the only reason I'm really gonna come back to this base. Uh-oh. Got an update going on in the background. Computer, don't do it. Don't do it, please. Don't do it to me. Don't cause lag. No, don't do it. Don't do it. We're fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Pretty sure there's nothing in Carl, but might as well check. Yep, nothing in there. Don't think we're really going to need the diamond. Magnetite. I'll take them. Fine, I'll take them. Because at the very least, I can always make a temporary base with... No, we don't need that. A temporary base with the... what is it? Lava generators, was there? Something like that. I'll keep salt here. Outside mansion design from the front. Oh, okay. Not awake right now. I get some tendonitis in my right ear now. Ah. That's unpleasant. Not a fan of that all the time. Alright, so this will be the only reason why we come back here, is to... Vortex? Gas? Because we're gonna need to come back here for, like... No, we don't need storage. We might add a second one, though. For Cyclops upgrades. No, you do that from the Cyclops ship, so it'll only really be the prawn suit, then. Like... That would be nice. But mainly, like, this, because I don't have nickel yet. And I'm going to need the grappling arm, but I need lithium for that. So we'll come back sometime in the future. But for now, enough stalling, enough loading up materials. We're heading... Oh, go ahead. Go up. Okay, made it. Okay. So we're heading off to good old One Eye over here. We're going to dock our prawn suit, or shrimpy boy. And we're going to... Nope, that's not right. Hang on. Hang on, line her up. There we go. Here we go. Yep. Now from angles. Man, I wish I could be a good game developer. I don't have the talent or the patience for it. Okay, so titanium in this one. Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna need a lot more titanium where that came from. Titanium? Is that how you spell it? Yeah, it's titanium. I don't know why. I always doubt myself. No, that's not quartz. We have one for quartz. I just did backspace or forward space or slash, whatever. This will be silver. Silver. Now, not there. Here. No. Where'd I put the magnetite? I put that upstairs? Pretty sure I did. Fairly certain I put it over here. There it is. Take those downstairs into one of the wall lockers. We are about as set as we possibly can be. Let's go on our first maiden voyage. Magnetite? Magnetite. Yeah. If you say it like 5 times, it makes sense. Magnetite. How are the plants doing? Growing lantern tree. Cool. So... How do these work? I'm curious. Do they just like... All right. Put that over there. I don't need them for food. I need them more or less for, what's it called? I need more water right now. So that'd be like the lantern tree or like the bulbo, I think. I'm pretty sure that the melons just kind of like grow, or I don't know. I don't know how this works. This is new territory for me, shockingly. I know how to survive in terms of health points, but not for food. Pfft. Food. Because as far as it is, like marble melon, yeah, it's just gone. So is there, let me take a look at the Vicky marble melon. plant. Marble. Interior, okay. How do you get more seeds then? What? Or its seeds in suitable structure. Okay, use once plants fully grown, the player harvest and multi. Oh, so it wasn't fully harvestable. Well, that's my stupidity there. All right, well, whatever. Bulbo tree. That's gonna be our main source of water. How are we looking on power so far? I really wish there was an indication, like, slap right there above the decoy launcher, like, plastered on the walls. Oh, another radio message.
This is an automated distress signal from life pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, life pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Wow. 250. So what's the crush depth of Prawn Boy here? Shrimpy Boy. 900. Back up. Okay, fine. We'll let you rest. And back up you go. Get back in that Cyclops. There you go. 900. You found a glitch? Oh, that's gonna be fun. So what is the Cyclops max depth? Is it 900 as well? 500. That's a problem. Depth 1 is plasteel. Ooh, wait, we need lithium for that, but that. However, wait, I need to check something because I want to make sure that I have the recipes. So shield generator, we already have that. Sonar, fire suppression. Is there another one? Wasn't there one for like auto repair or something like that? Cyclops upgrades. Right? I'm fairly certain there was, but I don't know. Let's take a look at the wiki. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's construction recipe, upgrading customization, docking bay. That's the one I need. So where do I find this? Because I like to go with shield gen, docking bay, repair module, fire suppression's like meh, I don't really need that. Sonar module and the thermal with these two. Hey, look. Hey, that's exactly the one I have right now. It's 179. I bought it for 250 almost. So this is found Grand Reef and Mountains. Yeesh. So mountains, I'm pretty sure you can get lithium stuff, right? Mountains. So I'm looking for auto repair, I think it was called. No, let's just try repair. 1000, 13. Well, it's 1050, 1350. Let's try that. So 1050, 1350. So let us. Oh man, I don't have sonar. This is gonna be bad. Maiden voyage. Honk at the reefies with a horn. I have been made aware of that before. So we're going up to mountains, which is, I'm actually gonna, hang on a second. I'm actually gonna remove that because I don't really care about that. Thank you very much. Let's just remove that. I'm gonna keep the sea moth. Actually, before I leave, I probably should dock it, considering I'm not really going to be back for a long time, and I don't want something to happen to poor Bumblebee. Even though he is relatively in a safe spot, being in the safe shallows, the gasopods made sure to make me doubt my sanity.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Probably should be safe, right? Better than being sorry. All Alright, so 500 meters is my crush depth. Wow, that is a behemoth of a ship. I love this Cyclops so much. I'm going to make sure to honk at the reefbacks. Let's go, a little horror right there. Ooh, it's so spoopy. Wow, that tree is lit for some reason. So, can I harvest this thing or what? Ah, I can. So let's go ahead and plant. Yeah, that would be more or less for food. I can get 4 of those. Let's see. Growing bulbo tree. Still waiting for the marble melons. It just says pick up, so I don't know if... I don't know. I feel like I'm missing some important information in regards to that. Ride the glitch. I still have over 24 hours till I have enough to a demo. What? Oh, fix the glitch. Reefbacks? I know there's reefbacks over here. So I'm looking for 1050, 1350? Was that what it was? Yeah, 1050, 1350. At least when I'm in here... Look. Hi, buddies. Where are you? There you are. Thank you, little guys. Or not little. Thank you, Leviathan class entity. No. Oh, I love these guys. These guys are my favorite out of everything in this game, honestly. They're so peaceful. Just floating, existing, not having a care in the world. Unlike me, I'm stressed all the time. Okay, so 1050, 1350. More like... Nope, it's more that way. They responded for me. Well, they kind of did. It just... I think I kind of caught them at a weird time in their cycle, I think. That mouse right next to me. Wait. So do I need to go north or something? Yeah, I need to go north. Okay. Northeast. This compass is a little weird to me. I don't know why. Ooh, wait, hang on. Let's head down. Not that far down, not that far down. Okay. Because I do know that there are deposits down here. Now, one that I'm looking for more than anything, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down so that way it's not making noise. Prawn. Oh, nope. Shrimpy boy. There we go. Womp. Because this is copper. I do need copper, actually. I will do this. I think I actually had the drill on the left arm last time, but it's all good. So I'm gonna mine this one out, and I need to find a lithium. This is where the majority of the live stream is gonna be. Hello, Food Fight. How are you? How you doing? Don't mind me. This is probably the most boring part of the live stream, but hey, it's worth it. Definitely need these resources. So. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Don't do that, Cyclops. Stop it. All right, fine. You continue existing. Thank you, Cyclops. Jeez. I don't know why. It sounds like it's being hit by something, but I know it's not. Okay. Just stop. I don't have grapple hook yet. Would that actually work? Punching the... Or I'm gonna try that. I don't think it will, though. Lithium. Where's lithium? Lithium. Lithium. I don't see no lithium. Oop, that's oh, that's a whole fragment. Don't need that. Longhorns are long teeth. Oh, you're talking your game still. Okay, sorry. I'll keep it secret. It's not like it'd be too hard to just scroll up in chat and be like, what is this guy talking about? Anyways, don't mind me. This is honestly when a lot of the interaction between you guys watching, honestly, because I literally just sit here just holding right mouse button. I'm not hungry at all. I'm thinking about rice, thinking about burritos, thinking about nachos. Oh man, I'm hungry. Oh gosh. Just reverted. Don't mind me. This is honestly the most boring part of it, but necessary. Lithium. I need lithium now. Lithium. Radio transmission. Where is the lithium? I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you? Lithium. I walk right into that tree. Okay, where's the lithium at? Lithium. 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 Is there even lithium over here, or am I just going crazy? I could swear when I played this on my other file a long time ago, there was lithium in this environment. Maybe I am insane. I already know I'm crazy, so who wants to be normal anyways, right? So I'm gonna punch this. I don't think that this actually works. Nah, I think it's a waste of my time. Or maybe it needs one more hit. No, okay, it's a waste of my time. Never mind. Reef back, buddies. Your rumbles in your tumbles. I don't know. That's a noise I hate to hear. Can we get more reef back? Oh, wait. I see it. It's right there. I hate you so much. But not you, Reefback. You're a protector and the light of my life right now. Hi, Reefback. You're the light. Oh, okay. I know what the punch is actually used for. At least I thought. There we go. Ooh. Wait, what? I didn't know you could pick up resources with the... I guess I never tried to do it that way. So did it go in my inventory? I didn't know you could do that. I've always used grapple hook, and grapple hook doesn't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna head back to One Eye before I lose Prawn Suit. It's terrifying. No, you're good. You're good. Go Demon be scary. I'm having trouble with making the Cyclops. He's on the trees? What? You're talking the kelp forest, right? I mean, I don't know if it's possible if you can just like go through and just knife all the kelp. Oh no, not the. Okay, thank you. I have I have gotten stuck on these before. I am pretty sure if it gets stuck, you might be able to just knife all the kelp around it. Should hopefully. Oh, jeez, why are you so dramatic, Cyclops? Calm down. Okay, let me pick up lantern. Inventory full, of course it is. Shut up, Karen. I will do what I want. You're not my real mom. Oh wait, there's a radio. Hang on.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Burial detail.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Well, that's not good. That food's dead. Okay. The diamond in there. Don't ask why it's all horror in here. Probably should do that instead. Looks nicer. Bulbo. Bulbo. I need water. Do they just get lost to the void? Oh, they do, don't they? I knew it. Switch container. Switch container. Let's do 3. Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think Bulbos are going to come in clutch. I think. Okay. All right. Lantern tree. No, I got 4 in there. That worked good. Okay. Shroom trees have lithium. I'm pretty sure they do. The noises be legit. Hey, if they're legit, don't quit, you know? I'm fairly certain this biome does, doesn't it? Mushroom forest? Now, me am small brain, and me and small brain do stupid things sometimes. But I'm pretty sure lithium deposit. Hang on. Big deposit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm not. No, not large filtered water. It's not. No. I'm not. No. Lithium. Fine, we'll do it this way. Gosh. Large resource deposits. This is what I'm looking for. Lithium. Mushroom forest? That's where I'm at, right? Right? Yeah, mushroom forest. That's where I is. I don't know. Let's...
Engine powering up.
I guess let's try... I mean, this section that I'm at isn't really, like, the biggest or anything like that. So, I mean... Let's try heading over this way. Alright, I hit something. I hit some more stuff. That's lovely. That's what you want to hear. Yeah. Lovely. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. No. No. Here's what I'm looking for. Wow, I really shouldn't be piloting like that. I'm gonna destroy something. Alrighty then.
Engine powering down.
81% power. I think we're good for the time being. Okay. Cyclops hull fragment. I left the lights on, but that's fine. I don't think it drains power. Realistically, my brain says yes, it would, but this ain't realistic. This game, this is a game. It doesn't have to be realistic. It just needs to make sense in the moment, and that's pretty much about it, right? Is that lithium? Please tell me that's lithium. That's salt, isn't it? That 100% salt. Yep. Thanks. Thanks, game. What's that? Moonpool fragment. Don't need that. More salt. Man, that poor Cyclops. I... Don't mind me, I'm just really focused right now. So focused. I'm concentrated like orange juice. Oh, hello. Gold! No, okay. Where, oh, where? I'm not talking to you, Reaper. Oh, that's the sand shark things again. I swear they sound like Reapers from a distance. I don't know why. What's that, titanium? Really? Really? Come on, just get over the little... Oh, there we go. Okay, titanium. Oddly enough, I don't need titanium at the moment. That's an egg. Whoa, calm down there, bud. Don't you freaking dare. I will attack. Don't you dare. Get away from me. Those guys are such a hassle to deal with. Why are you guys going right where I'm at? They must be fighting each other or something. You need coffee? To get the teeth for enameled glass, try if you have a propulsion cannon. Ooh, that's lithium. Just free lithium right there. I'll take that. Try to get like a propulsion cannon and use it to like pick up a piece of metal next to the stalkers if they have like a piece of metal, or if you put it close next to them, they'll try to grab it, and if you try to like pull away from it, it should break off one of their teeth, no problem. Otherwise, you just honestly have to follow them around as they move wreckage. It's really annoying. Easiest way though is propulsion cannon if you have it. Oh boy, that Reaper. I hear it in the distance. Am I just... Okay. Question on my mind. Am I just dumb, blind, stupid, or is the game just really not wanting me to get lithium? I don't see any lithium anywhere. And I'm not trying to be like spastic or anything, but... Is that... No, that's salt. There's 2 salt deposits right next to each other, and you can't give me a single thing of lithium? Are you serious? Where even am I? Mushroom forest. I'm fairly certain this is where lithium is. Oh. Well, that's not okay. Are you kidding me? Is that lithium? No, of course. Why would it be lithium? Why would I get my hopes up just to be shattered? Come on, game. Ah, lithium. More copper. I don't really need copper anymore. Maybe sometime down the road I might. Am I blind? I know I'm blind to some degree. I have over... More salt? I have over 600 videos that confirm that fact that I'm blind. Misread things all the time. Was there seriously no lithium? Like, I have been to this section of the map before, and I have found lithium before, but for some reason, I just can't find it. Alright, back to the original plan, I guess. We have to go get a fragment at the mountains. Kind of close nearby, I guess. Yeah, scanner room would help me find lithium. You can also use it to, I think, find stalker teeth, so you might be able to use it to your advantage in that regard. Are these really... Yeah, they're not going to give me seeds. Alright, whatever. Bulbo trees will come in clutch for me, so that's all I care about. Radio.
This is LifePod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
That's fine. I've already visited LifePod 4. So let's go back. Let's go ahead and save. So I am looking for... Let's go ahead and go up to the surface. Just so we can get away from these stupid trees. They have been of no use to me. And let's take a look. I'm looking at the Wikipedia again. This is honestly my favorite friend here. So I'm looking for the docking bay repair module. It's 1050 by 1350. Those are both positive numbers. So looking for camera world position, 1050, 1350. So north in... No, that was west. East. North and east. More north than east, but northeast. Welcome back, JMD. Don't you love it when you have several glitches? And I'm trying to help out as best I can. I'm no expert at this game. In my other file, I played this almost all the way to the very end by myself, but then I thought I'll just start live streaming it just for the heck of it, because it seems like it'd be a fun game to do. Jump scares and all. The Kush Zone. But yeah, anytime that I can try to help, I try. I may not always succeed in that regard, but I try. So 1050, 1350. This is where all the transporting goes now. So let's continue going north and a little bit east. 1050, 1350. Is it? Wait. Oh, that's what... Okay. The camera world position, you hit F1 to get here, by the way. Camera world position is really weird. The first number I would expect to be east or west for some reason, but that's... Or, excuse me, I expect it to be north or south, but it's actually east or west. So if I go northeast now, 1050, 1350. 1050, 1350. Okay, we're fast approaching 1050. 1050 will be in about 50. I know it might be a little redundant to say 50 that many times, but 1050 approaching. 1350. Getting pretty darn close too. Or no, oh my gosh. I don't like... I just got like a really bad feeling just now. I don't like that. You need lithium, I got some. There's no multiplayer. I wish there was multiplayer for this game. Okay, so how far down? Negative 254. Ew. Alright, now let's go straight down. This is the keel. This is the one I'm looking for. It's just, you can't... Oh, there's the bottom. Oh, hey, buddy. How are you? There's the wreck. How are you, buddy? I feel somewhat safer knowing that I don't think you can actually attack a Cyclops, but at the same time, I'm freaking terrified of you guys. I hate you guys so much. Never actually died by one of them, and I don't want to make that happen today. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Ooh, a gel sack. All right, let's just... Shut up, Cyclops! Okay. Everybody just chill. We're going DEFCON 1 over here. Absolutely no noise whatsoever. I'm being overly dramatic, but... Shut up! I hate you so much! Speaking of lithium, is there lithium over here? I have no way of knowing. I actually hurt my voice by trying to whisper, shout, shut up. I don't know why. That hurt. Real bad. Is there any lithium down there? Is there even lithium over here? I don't know, man. I'm hyper-focused now. Shut up. I don't like you, Reaper. You're the worst. I hate you so much. Alright. How do I get in this thing? Alright. I'm gonna fear burp here in a second if I'm not careful. Oh gosh. Data box. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. Again, I don't know why I go so quiet when I get scared. It's a natural response, I guess. I forgot to do that too, dang it. I'm forgetting to do things in my life. Probably important to do. I hate Reapers so much. There you are. I forgot to get a better O2 tank. Have you even tried to make a game? The only one I tried was roll a ball, and that's it. I'm pretty sure it's not really that difficult, but I have not honestly tried, no. Excuse me? What's hitting my Cyclops? Hi, fish. How are you? Cool. This game, man, it's so weird sometimes. All right. Are you fish messing with me? I'm gonna assume that you are. It's really good sound design on the part of the developers for this game. The Reaper sound effect is just terrifying. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. It's the worst. Okay. So I got that. So where exactly am I at the moment? F1, we are currently in the mountains. Lithium deposits are not found here at all. I know where they are found, though. I really don't want to go there, but... Alright, let's head back to home base. Oh, wait, I need to get that gel sack. I don't need to get it, but I just want it. Okay. Let's grab that real quick.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, don't worry. If I had a still suit, I would have more than enough water right about now, okay? Okay. Bulbo, marble melon. Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I guess if I got desperate, I could always drink the gel sacks and stuff, but let me go ahead and drink the filtered water, I suppose. Again, these are used for emergencies. I'm not going to try to use them that often. Alright, so now that we've done this, we're going to head back home because I need to get the grapple for the prawn suit. So this will probably be the last time we actually go to the base, hopefully. The next stop is going to be the Lost River, which I really don't want to go to, but we're going to go there because I'm getting desperate. Don't swap texture files and pathing code. Now, okay, I could have told you, no. I could have told you that one, but, you know. Does it create the... I've always wondered in gaming, do you know what causes the, like, purple black box text, like textiles? I was playing Minecraft one time and I was doing, like, a mod pack or something. And, like, the entire stone wall that I just put up there, like a mod pack stone wall, turned into, like, purple and black squares everywhere. I don't know what causes that, but really bizarre. Oh, man. It's only been an hour and 17 minutes. That's not long. Oh, we're actually over here. I'll take a pit stop over here, actually. They have bulbo trees over here, so at the very least I can go ahead and harvest a few of them. If I can fit one more grow bed somewhere on this Cyclops, I will. I love it when textures don't load in properly. Oh, another radio message. I know I haven't been getting a lot of radio messages, or at least going to them. I've been getting the indication a lot, but I haven't really been listening to them. Main reason for that, you guys will find out in a little bit, involves this island here. No spoilers now, no spoilers. Alright. I hear you freaking... I hate you guys so much. Just shut up down there. Where are you anyways? You're like down over there somewhere. Oh, hello. Warper. How are you? Good, good. You stay over there. I don't see anything. It's just very unnerving to just not see something but know it exists. It's very unnerving. Terrifying. Your go man looked like a dance floor for a hot second. Found lithium on a shroom tree. Nice. I know you can find like little lithium piles just here and there, but texture is a file. If you put something in that file, it messes up. Cool. Sounds like fun. Am I even anywhere near? I think I went too wide around the island, but that's fine. 71% battery, we should be fine. I need to find out. Let's just go ahead and go a little bit faster here. I found out you have to go at full speed like that for a while. If you keep at it for too long, you can actually catch fire, but it goes for quite some time.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's, well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Not good. But that will actually mark the end of the live stream. That's good. 40 minutes. Fantastic. Awesome. And it's right here. Remember that thing I just mentioned? Yeah, that we have a nice view of everything. Oh, wow, that's freaking huge. I forget sometimes to look up because I'm so focused on being under. All right. Food of 8. It's not going below 103, so that's good. I got 4. Okay. Let's head back on ye ol' Cyclops. I'm probably going to remove the taters or... I don't know, lantern tree. I mean, it's good and everything for food, but I just need more water than anything else. So those are still growing. I guess for now, go ahead and put that in there. There. Put that in there. And there. Oh. If I have never mentioned it before, I absolutely hate the sound of eating noises. Like, it is just the worst. Hate it. Like, when people are doing like ASMR stuff, I don't get that stuff anyways, but then someone's like, watch me as I do this. I'm like, disgusting. First off. Second off, gross. Third off, that's about it. Oh, Cyclops, you've been drinking too much, haven't you? Go up a little bit. There you go. You're good. Bumblebee, we're heading for you. Oh, man. Be there. Don't worry. I'll be there. I ain't gonna be square. No. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Now it's... The frick was that? Was that a warper? I do know they're called warpers. I said nearly beat the game and all. You clipped through the ground. Physics be danged because of you, huh? Alright, so we're gonna have to go with another alternative. Maybe not the Lost River. That's kind of why I was avoiding the radio signals, so that way I wouldn't put this, like, commitment that I have to be there sort of a thing. I don't think I have enough time to... I don't think I have enough time to go to the Lost River and go all the way back over here, because... Well, there might be an entrance over by the mountains, but the one I always use is the Blood Kelp. It's the one I'm used to, and quite frankly, it's the easiest one for me to go through, so... As far as I remember, there's 4. Your laptop is on the charger. Well, that's nice. Hopefully it won't die tonight when you try to show me some more VR stuff. I managed to screw up my texture and pathing. Progress. Progress. That's what we call progress. Sorry, little fish. My bad. I got a very big submersible just plowing through the ocean, murdering fish left, right, and center. What can I say? Oop, man. Well, just in case. Oh, jeez. Why does that scare me every freaking time? I hate doing that to myself. Ugh. Why? Just why? Why? For being a version 1.0, you throw physics out the window and you don't care. Why? All right, enough of me yelling. Probably don't want to do that too much. Lithium, benzene, titanium. So shopping list: titanium 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't actually need to do that. I just need 1 lithium because I have. Did I not? Hang on. I don't think I actually got it. Okay, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Well, this isn't exactly what I wanted, but... Yeah, I didn't take it out. Okay, that makes sense. I was just about to freak out, like, I'm pretty sure I got lithium. Where to go? It's never... What just happened?
All systems online.
Did I break something? I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Why is that kelp? What? Cyclops? Is there a way that I can no clip? Found a bug. Found a bug. Found a bug. I haven't saved in a long time either. Shh, Nikes. Found a bug. Found a bug. Found a bug. Found that. Can't do anything. Why would I save? Just 14 minutes. Fine. Found a bug. Dang freaking nabbit. Well, good for you. I might need a break. So now, at 14 minutes, I just did stuff I'm not going to be able to get back. Found a bug. Oh, that makes me so angry. Alright, whatever. Whatever. You know, it's... It makes me so mad. Where am I? What is life right now? Where am I? Where am I? What's happening? Is this before I descended? I think this is before I descended.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site.
Where am I?
Well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
I'm looking for it. Hang on. It's not here. Oh, no, wait. No, it's not here. Dang it! This is before I went down. Oh, frick, dude. Alright, fine. Oh, that makes me so mad. Alright. No game is perfect. No gamer is perfect. I'm not mad, you are. I'm not mad. I'm mad. I'm realizing you guys can't see the timer either. You know, I don't care anymore. This is where frustration can kick in, so I need to not do that to myself. Okay, you know what, buddy? Friend pal mine. Yeah, you can spaz out all you... Oh, that's a problem, that's a problem. Go.
Emergency speed.
Go, leave me alone, you freaking bully! Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good.
Warning.
We good?
External hull damage detected.
Freaking piece of garbage. I'm so angry right now. Fixture texture pathing may take longer. Well, that's good. At least some work is being done on somebody's part today. Freaking jerk, I hate you guys so much. I hate you, Reapers, so much. Don't you freaking dare turn around and waddle your little tail away from me, alright? Just leave me to my own devices, alright? Do we got a deal? Sound good to you?
Engine powering down.
Sounds good to me. I'm fine. Before anybody asks, I'm fine. I'm definitely not gonna cry, because at this point, that's all I got left. Where are the... Where? Oh, there's one. It's like one of my biggest things I hate to do is repair this Cyclops. I think the other one was on the other side. My throat hurts now after that little bit of rage. Just leave me alone. Stupid Reaper Leviathan. I hate you guys so freaking much. You guys are nothing but trolls, you know that. I didn't even check that last time, so that an oversight on my part, I guess. Alright, so if I remember correctly, it was just down over here, through here, over here. Grab the data box. These supplies were not here last time. I'm like 98% positive that was not there last time. Oh my goodness. Would not be a live stream if I didn't somehow screw something up some way, somehow. I'm more angry at myself. Still pretty mad at you though, buddy. Still pretty mad at myself though. Stupid.
Systems online.
You played on your world for 19 hours? I think my other world, I think I've played over I think it was about 20. I was starting to build the Neptune. But my gosh. So stupid. So stupid. Alright, what I'm going to do real quick, just because I feel like it. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to move my camera. So hopefully everything just doesn't go belly up here. Let me just, whoop, like that. There you go. That's not going to stay on there, is it? Hang on, bear with me a second. I can oh no, I'm striking. Okay, sorry. Just really felt like doing that. I deal with stress the way that most people do. Just laugh it off. You'll feel better about your life in the morning. All right.
Powering up.
Stupid Reapers, man. I'm so mad still. I'm calmed down. I've calmed down. I've had to think about my life and the decisions that have led me to this moment in my life. And I've decided, you know, it could be worse. I could have lost the Cyclops. I could have accidentally saved. I probably could have saved and then reloaded back up and everything would have been fine, but I didn't want to risk it. We're just not going to worry about going over there right away. We're just going to head to Bumblebee, try not to waste too much more time. I need to get the lithium out of the prawn suit. I'm going to keep the prawn suit out of the Cyclops. I'll try to put it back in right away.
Warning, engines overheat.
Alright. Calm down. Wow, that was one of the biggest fails I think I've ever had. That was bad. It wasn't even my fault either. Stupid game freaking out. Whatever. Whatever. So how's everybody else doing? Better, I assume. Better than me. That was, oh man, that was the worst. That was absolutely the worst. That was so bad. Oh man. I'm just gonna silently pilot back to Bumblebee because I need a moment after that. I hate you, Reapers! Sorry, just wanted to get that out. Really hate Reaper Leviathans. I hate them so much. They're the worst. Just honestly the worst. Let's try to go there a little bit faster, shall we?
Emergency speed. Warning, vessel counterfeit.
Excessive noise. I don't care. I'm honestly sick and tired of doing things stupidly and then getting punished for it, but I guess it is my fault, right? Sometimes you gotta go for those risky plays, and sometimes it doesn't work out for you. And there are other times where it works out just perfectly. Fire? I'm sorry. What? Okay, what else could possibly go wrong here, huh? Okay, again, this is another one of those things that I foresaw coming.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
I just want to go back home. Okay, no more, just no more Dustin. Just double speed at home. Yeah, you're Mach 2? Mark 2? Mach 2. That's okay, BG, I get it. Messed up the mansion now. Is the pathing working now, though? I don't care, fish. For every fish that dies right now, I do not care. I am having a moment, and I don't care who all local flora or fauna I murder in the process, all right? I've lost Shut up. I've lost 14 minutes so far, and I will not be losing any more, okay? Before I do anything, I will make sure that I save and stay away from these stupid creep vine things. Because I think that's honestly what really screwed me over there. And the whole time I just need some lithium. That's it. That's all I needed. And I got 2. I couldn't even find a large deposit, but I got 2. All right. Before we move a single step, save. Lantern trees. Let me just munch on some of you. Rom, 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 rom. Vital signs stabilizing. Whatever. Just get away from the Cyclops. Don't break my game now, prawn suit. My goodness, I'm losing it. Oh. Go ahead, pick these up. I just want one thing made. That's it. Just one. That's all. That's not what I need. I need to go over here. Stop it. I just need one thing made. Grappling arm. No, okay, well that's good. Making progress. You know, I have this joke about sometimes making backwards progress. It's like, yeah, making progress, and then what just happened to me? Yeah, making progress in the opposite direction. That's kind of how my entire life goes sometimes. You know, it's one of those things that you can't write a better script, but it works so perfectly with the formula. All right, so a little spastic, don't mind me. Prawn suit. Is there any other upgrades that I would really need? I guess that, but we can't do that just yet. So you're telling me I need to go get nickel and then go all the way back up. Fantastic. So excited about my life, my life's decisions. Shut up. I have my own problems here, gasopod. All right? I have my own problems. And you're one of them. All right, access upgrades. Stick that on the left. Let's go ahead, drink the disinfected water. Sure, we'll drink that too. Save. All right. All right. Now things have hopefully calmed down. Or hopefully not, for entertainment's sake. Just ramp things up to 100. Why not? What was I doing again? That's what I was doing. I'm going to turn these off first, but I'm going to go back over here. Let's take a look at the upgrades for the Cyclops. So we're going to need this. Plasteel, I need 2 lithium for that. I only have 1 now. Great. Polyaniline, we have that. Advanced wiring kit and a power cell. Sonar, magnetite, and computer chip. I do have a repair tool. That's going to require more cave sulfur, though, to build another one. I want to build a second one. I just want to check to see what the recipe is, because I don't want to make any mistakes. Also, I need lithium for that, too. Thermal blade. I mean, I can make that a modification station. What was I looking for? Repair tool. Silicone, titanium, and that cave sulfur. So there's silicon, titanium, And cave sulfur is actually in my habitat, because I figured I didn't really need it, but I guess I do. Let's head back to the Cyclops. Head upstairs, head over to Fabricator. Let's go ahead and make the repair tool. How do you get that green chemical, the polyaniline? It is actually right here. Polyaniline requires hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is 3 deep shrooms and a salt deposit. Deep shrooms are found in... let me see if I can look this up for you real quick. Deep shroom. I usually find them in the blood kelp zone. They can be found in other places. Blood kelp zone, inactive lava zone, Lost River, lava zone corridor, sea treader's path, tunnels. If you use a knife on them, they cause a bit of poison, but you can actually get seeds and then plant them in other exterior grow beds and that sort of stuff, and or alien containment. So they're kind of, you can farm them a little bit, but they are kind of hazardous. You do take some damage if you knife them to get the seeds. Don't mind the advertisements. Don't mind that. It's nothing. Everything's fine. So happy with my life decisions. Speaking of which, let's see. 5. Let me go ahead and unload the battery out of this bad boy. Let me put my mine that I use over here, because I don't think you need anything else. Just the repair tool, right? Wait, where is it? It's not. Oh, it's right there. Copper wire. Copper wire, copper wire, copper wire, copper wire, copper wire, copper wire. We're almost there. Copper wire. And you get some copper. Probably should move the fabricator downstairs, to be honest. Where most of my things are going to be at. Most of my resources and all that fun stuff. So copper wire. And then once this is done, what this is going to do is every time I dock the shrimpy boy, it'll just repair itself. So if it's like 5% damaged, it'll do that for me. And I won't have to worry about that. Because it is 95%. Yeah, 95% right now. So if I go and put this in, this should automatically start repairing it up. So equip that. Run back over here. 100% health. In a second. Don't make me look stupid, game. Thank you. 100%. We are running out of 2 power cells. Almost a third one. Oh, well, it's technically 2, but they're kind of evenly distributing, I guess. It's not bad. What are some of the upgrades that we want for the Cyclops here? Sonar would be nice. Computer chip is table coral, gold, copper wire, and then magnetite. That's 3 magnetite. Where is it? Magnetite. 1, 2, 3. Gold. We're gonna need, I think, just 1. Copper, we're gonna need 2. And then the coral, I believe, is upstairs. It should be in this chest, or locker. 1, 2. Pretty sure this is all we need. So, copper wire. Fix the mansion without breaking anything. Whoop, whoop. That's always good. Computer chip. And 3 magnetite. This should make the sonar. Sonar is absolutely vital. It's essential, man. I love the sonar so much. Next, we're going to need shield generator, advanced wiring kit, the polyaniline, and power cell. I'm fairly certain I have all of those. Let's go ahead and throw the sonar in here. What I'm going to do for that, I don't think... Oh, I do have one. Nice. Let's unload that power cell. I'm just going to pop in a new one real quick. New one should be right there. So I'm going to need this polyaniline, power cell. What else was it? I've already forgotten. It's... What was it? I have no idea. Right there. Where is it? Advanced wiring kit, that's what it was. So we need regular wiring kit, which... you would think I'd be good at this. 2 gold computer chip. So I need 3 gold in total. Let's grab 2 more. Let's grab 2 copper. We're gonna need 2 silver. More table coral, which is back upstairs. 2 more of these. Let's go ahead and make this the normal, the computer chip, and then the advanced. Pretty sure. Yeah. Why won't your scanner room connect? I guess it depends on what you're trying to connect it with, maybe? Let me see if I might be able to help demonstrate. I'm trying to kill 21 minutes now, so scanner room. Sometimes, I guess, depending on the orientation of it, or if you're trying to connect it to certain buildings, like if it's rotated to the side, it might not connect, so try rotating it wherever you're trying to place it, see if that might help. Go away, gasopod, I don't care about you right now. Some buildings, however, it won't connect to at all with like moon pools or like multi-purpose buildings. Try rotating it first, see if that does it. If it does, then bada bing, bada boom. But if it doesn't, I'm not really sure what to tell you, in all honesty. Oh, that's right, I put my repair tool away. So let me go grab my repair tool. I do need to change out this. Let's go ahead and access this. Throw in that old battery. I do have enough copper, and I could grab some shrooms real quick and make a bunch more batteries. Might actually be a better investment than whatever the heck I think I'm doing with my life. Repair tool. Where did I keep my... I put it in there. Okay. Tempting idea. I'm probably going to do that with the shrooms in a second. So this gives shield generator. Nice. Now the only other thing that we really need is the depth module. And I think this is... something else I'm missing. What is it? Depth, and then there's something else. Sonar. Fire suppression? I think. I think that would be something that, I mean, it's kind of like, if I did that, that'd be really nice, because then I can just like emergency speed all the time or a little bit longer. That might be helpful in a, you know, a bad situation or something. But let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let me just go ahead. Well, put that in here. Put this over here. Okay, I'm not gonna do any more. Let's go ahead and just eat that one up. Why not? All right. Now I've kind of calmed down a little bit. Still a little mad though, but I've calmed down. So let us go ahead, add in habitat builder, habitat. And I don't have one for lithium. No, I do not. So let's go ahead and make a locker for lithium. Wall locker right there. And put the one solid piece of lithium that we have. So lithium. And then for batteries, I think it's 2 copper or 1 and 2 shroom. Yeah, 1 and 2 shrooms. So let's do about maybe 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna need 20 mushrooms. Good thing we're in safe shallows. Let's just grab what we can. How much is that? Probably enough. 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's exactly 20. Didn't really care. I was just clicking rapidly. And in doing so, we can also turn some of these into power cells. But I do want probably 10 batteries, which is a little overkill, I'll be honest. But at the very least, I might be able to use them. That's what the last one is. Thermal for a Cyclops. Thermal reactor. So when we start going to the lower parts of the Earth, I just regenerate some energy. It's not going to be the best, but it'll kind of keep us at a neutral, or if I'm not in the Cyclops for a little bit of time, it'll actually kind of raise it up a little bit. There's a crab squid in the shroom forest. Yes, I found out about that last time. Last live stream. Honestly, legitimately, it scared me. I realized, you know, my stupidity in saying that this game isn't technically a horror game by what I would base horror to be, but this game's freaking terrifying. Not a fan, but I'm still playing. Ooh, wait, lead, diamond, titanium. We could do that. Need 2 copper, gold. two copper, lead, and uno diamond. Where did I put my diamond? Upstairs? Pretty sure. Over here. Yeah, diamond. Let's go ahead and make... It's a computer chip, right? Yeah. Wait, I need titanium as well. Wait a minute. It's a good thing I'm on the surface. Let's go get a bunch of table coral, because we might need some later down the road when we actually get down to, like, Lost River and stuff. Oh, man. You know, you just have those days where you live stream. You're like, oh, cool, we're going to make this a great day. And nope, didn't happen. But make the most of it. Come on. Honestly, when I first started live streaming, I was like, this is going to be fun because making videos is fun. But live streaming, you can't edit anything bad that happens. It just, you know, happens and people see it. So if you make a fool of yourself, I mean, you make a fool of yourself in the face of hundreds, if not millions of people one day. Is it ambitious to consider myself thinking, like, what, to get into the mentality that I get into every single time before I start live streaming? I always think that I'm talking to like hundreds of thousands of people, even though that's probably never going to happen in all honesty. But it gets me into the mentality that it has potential to be that someday. And when it seems like nobody's really talking or not a lot of people watching, it does continue to help me in that mentality to be like, hey, there are people that might watch this in the future after I upload it to YouTube. Who knows how many years down the road that somebody might find this video. Like, I find myself going back and watching like 6-year-old videos, and there are people in the comment section of those videos that are just day ago commenting, or an hour ago, 18 minutes ago. And I mean, YouTube is awesome for that, but it's just crazy. Creature decoy. Wait a second. You're telling me. I really don't want to test that, though. I really don't want to test that. I'll just be outside with a Reaper Leviathan trying to nibble on my little feet, murder me. You know? That'd be terrifying. No, thank you. Thank you for helping me. Hey, not a problem. See how my cuttlefish is swimming in my base? Don't say that you'll make it to... You're a celebrity in my books. I don't know if I'm a celebrity. Calm down now. I had... Honestly, and this is how I feel about it in... What was I doing? Oh, wait. Hey, wait a minute. Hang on, let me process this. I'll figure out what I'll do in a second. For the most part, I always try my best to... Oh, that's what I was doing. I always try my best to encourage people to play games and have fun and not take life so seriously. I mean, there may come a day where I have tens of thousands of people watching, and there may not be. Just the way that it may or may not go. But until that day, I pretend as if I am, because I don't know how many years down the road somebody might be watching one of my videos. Like, I started all of this stuff like almost 3 years ago. Like, this September coming up will be 3 years. Twitch is like 6 months less than that, but still, you just never know who you're going to come into contact with or who will find you. And because of your video or because of what you did, the way that you talk to somebody, the way you help somebody, you just don't know what that means to that other person. And I mean, honestly, it's a very tough world out there. There's a lot of things that go on that, you know, I'm not going to get into because they're just very depressive topics, but you just never know whose life you might change just by saying hi or, you know, interacting with somebody. And that is ultimately why I do this stuff. Why I spend, no joke, hundreds of hours live streaming to like 2 people watching, like now, or 3 people watching, because I am in the mentality that who knows, one day, 12 years down the road, if YouTube's still a thing, which it might be, you never know, who would actually be watching my videos and just listening to me ramble to myself in my bedroom to nobody watching, but yet what I'm saying is so relevant in their lives. Like, that is just something that I hope for, because you just never know what somebody's going through in their life. And I might be going through some tough times too, and this is my way to kind of reach out. And you know, I have done it before. I've had a really bad layoff on a job, and it was brutal for me, really. But this became my outlet, and being able to talk to other people and, you know, kind of hash some things out, play some games and stuff, that helped me through that very depressing time in my life. So, but enough of that very like serious talk here. I know not a lot of people are into that, so let me just save before I do anything. All right, so we need 4 lithium. We're gonna need ultra glide. I need lithium for that. Polyaniline is hydrochloride or hydrochloric acid, which is deep shrooms and salt, and then you need gold with the hydrochloric acid to make the polyaniline, the green liquid stuff. Deep shrooms are found in the blood kelp zone, or if you go far enough down in certain zones, you can find them. Blood kelp is probably one of the easiest places to get it, though, in all honesty. Get some help, man? Hey, I do get help. It's called friends and family, like you. I gotta go to Gunland. We got 10 minutes. We're good. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna make some more power cells while I'm here, because let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 would be 4. Yeah, let's make 4 more. So I need 16 more. It's dark, isn't it? Yep. Way to go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then let's make our 8 batteries. Turn them into power cells. We should have enough rubber anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Batteries. Let's go ahead and make these. I'm drinking caffeine this late at night. This can't be good for anybody. Oh, I need more than that. Oh, I had 8. Oh, okay. So, wait. That doesn't make sense. What? Oh, I only got 8 shrooms. That's why. I need... Never mind. I was right in what I said, not with what I did. So I need 8 more shrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As a drummer, that's all I know how to do is count in 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4s are maybe 6. 6, 8. That's about it. Sure, we'll do that. I don't really need to do that, but you know, it's whatever. Put that in there. Let's go ahead and do that one, I guess. That away. Let's go ahead and do battery. I will say with a thermal blade, it's cool and everything, but that, like, how is it making bubbles exactly? I'm not underwater. What do I use the jelly shrooms for? Jelly shrooms. Are you talking the acid ones or like the deep shrooms? The power things, if you're referring to like battery or power cells, you actually need both. For like the Sea Glide and other handheld things, you need batteries, but for the power cells, they're more for the Cyclops, if that's what you're referring to. Power cell, let's go ahead and replace that one out. Jelly shrooms. I may not be understanding your question about the jelly shrooms. Unless you're talking about the shrooms I just picked up. I'll put this as health, because that's kind of what's in here more than anything else. Health items. Power cell. Put the... Oh, I can't. Never mind. Boink, boink, boink. I actually can't even charge these extra power cells. That's a problem. Yeah, you need a mixture of both batteries and power cells. Obviously, like, if my laser cutter runs out, I have to use a battery for it. Power cell would be for, like, the Shrimpy Boy, which is the prawn suit, or the Cyclops itself. Okay, calm down over here. What was I gonna do? I was gonna look at fin upgrades. Ultra Glide, silicone rubber, titanium. I do have one lithium. We could do that. That's magnetite. Lithium. That's ruby. Ruby. Okay, enough of that. Was it 1 or 2? I think it was 2. Yeah, it was 2. Dang it. All right. Let's go outside, grab some of these over here. These clusters. How much was that? 6? Yeah, 6. All right. All right, let's start heading back over to the island. I'm going to take the Cyclops over there just because I feel like it. Let's go ahead and make these last items up real quick, and then if I get over there in enough time, then I guess I'll just chat with you guys for a little bit. Huge pink snakes are? What? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, those giant shrooms. I don't know what you do with them, to be honest. I know what you're talking about now, but for them, try to avoid touching them. They do hurt quite a bit. I do remember that. In terms of how you go about like walking through them and not taking damage, I tried radiation suit. It does not work. So I think your best bet is just try to avoid them as best you can. If you're talking like the things that just kind of sit there, and if you touch them, you start just like acidic burns. Beeper. I was like, did I hit a beeper? That was loud. No, it's just the wall. Oh my gosh. Just let me go. Safe shallows. Alright. Is life pod 3? Yeah, it's 3. Oh, by the way, this is sonar. I love this so much. It makes everything look really bizarre, but like cool at the same time. It's real nice. Gotta go. All right, man. Well, good luck with your project. Hopefully you don't mess anything up by trying to fix something else. I know how that goes. Have a good one. Thanks for showing up. Floating islands over there. Seed clusters. More kelp. We're heading to the Sunbeam. I'm gonna watch the ship explode. I mean, no, it's not. I don't know what you're talking about. Spoilers. It's gonna happen. The heck was that? Did like a waiter, was he carrying like a tray to like serve some tables and like slipped on a banana peel or something? That's what it sounded like to me. A bunch of dishes and stuff flying all over the place. That was weird. All right. We got 4 minutes. Roughly. 4 minutes. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and park the Cyclops, get it in position. Okay, not like that, Dustin. All right.
Engine powering down.
Thank you, appreciate that. All right, so this got charged up again. It was like the whole ship is moving again. That's weird. Let's put that in there. I guess we'll take 2 of the batteries just because I need them. What was I doing all the silicon rubber again? I think I was making like 1 more power cell. Right? I think I made too much in retrospect, but better to have too much than not enough. Wait a second. No, I wasn't going to do that. I was going to do the fins upgrade. Yes. Take my fins off. That's approximately 15% faster. I think these are 30% faster or something like that. Doesn't say. But I know these are really fast, which is why I wanted them to save before we do anything else. I guess I could get 1 more titanium, make a locker upstairs for all the just crazy amounts of silicone rubber that we have now, so that'll be nice. Wall locker? No. Wall locker. I could stick it over here. Sure, why not? Let's just put all the rubber in here. Nope, I was trying to... Okay, I'll save again. I was just trying to name it rubber. There we go. Good enough for me. And then let me go ahead and pick up lantern tree fruit here. Let me go ahead over here, grab a couple of bulbo tree. Oh wow, it gave me 2. Nice. A little bit of water. It was making splish splash noises. That was weird. All right. So here we are. Minute 20. Well, roughly minute 20. Let's go ahead and get over here. I'm going to remove my GUI. Or HUD, rather. Same difference when you really think about it. So they will be right over here. Actually, I'll wait until it's like 15 or seconds or so. Because it does remove everything. If I could only remove just the middle reticle, that'd be nice, but... Alright. Minute left to go. Here we go. We're getting off this planet. Yeah. Man. All in all, pretty eventful day. Really nice. Not too bad. You know, I find it funny, just as a side note, I have been paying moderately close attention to chat and how many people have been watching and stuff. It seemed like when everything was going horribly wrong was when... Oh, there they are. Was when I saw that we had a spike of like 6, 7 viewers at once. It always seems to be like that. Oh, hello. That's a flyer. But that's not good. Alright. 15 seconds. What you doing there, buddy? I hate that noise, man. It's freaky. Absolutely freaky.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there?
No.
What do you mean you can't identify it?
Uh-oh.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
Sunbeam.
It's coming from the building?
Sunbeam. Sunbeam.
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Well, that happened. So, happy 4th of July. Hey. Pretty sad when you really think about it. Now, my question for late game spoilers is, what if you find a way to deactivate this? Would Sunbeam still be destroyed? Is that actually like a thing you can do in the game? I have no idea. I have no idea. That is terrifying, though. That specifically. That noise, terrifying. I don't like it. Don't like it. Nope. 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 Well, darn shame, Sunbeam. Really wish I could have done something to actually communicate to you. Don't try. But yep. That's about it. All right. Fantastic. Great. Sorry if I spoiled it for anybody earlier by saying that they're going to be destroyed, but I mean, it's kind of what happened. Purple tablet fragment. I already had that. Force field control. Oh, we do have one, but I'm going to hold off on using it. this was the part I was a little worried about. If I stare at this for too long, it might cause a lot of weird things on my computer, but oh well. Man, that's real rough, but oh well. It just reminds you of just how isolated you really are on this planet, and how much that this planet is underneath some sort of quarantine measure. All because there's some sort of weird bioform in the water. Pretty certain that's what's happening. Man, that's real rough. I always feel bad to see that. Really do. It sucks so much on so many different levels. Well, now we have trees and food for days, so we should be good to go and actually explore the bottom pits of Tartarus. No. Pits of the underworld in this game, if you will. Let's see. I'm fairly certain we have everything that we really need. I don't believe that there's anything else that we really need at this current time. The biggest concern that I have more than anything else might be health. We're going to use a lot of these first aid kits. Excuse me. It's just going to get crystalline sulfur. To be able to actually escape off, you actually need 4. To build everything in the game, you need... I think it's only like 11 or something like that. I only want the 4 plus the 3 for the prawn suit, because the jetpack upgrade for the prawn suit is actually really nice. I really like it a lot. But we also do need the nickel. That's the first thing that we need, but we need to go to the Lost River in order to get those. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the live stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed it, leave a comment down below if you're watching this on YouTube. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button, follow, do all that fun stuff. I'll be back with another live stream this upcoming Tuesday. Usually I only stream Sunday and Tuesdays. Just giving you guys a heads up. But I will be on YouTube tomorrow playing Metroid, not Prime, but it's the second one, Echoes. We're finally doing that series. I'm looking forward to it. In fact, I have it sitting right over here. It's a Metroid Prime trilogy. Hola. You have so many Hot Pockets. Well, that's not fair. I like Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets. Okay, anyways. Thank you so much, Food Fight, for being here. Thank you, everybody, for watching, whether you've commented or not. I really do appreciate it a lot, and I'll catch you all in the next live stream or video. Cheers. Bye-bye. Poor Sunbeam. How much I could have done about it.